Hi everybody, this is Julia at Dudley's Crochet, aka Julia, and today's episode is Wip It Wednesday. But before I get into that, I'm going to read the devotional, and then I will tell you what Wip It Wednesday is and what I've got to show. So the devotional says, He means it. Samuel said to Saul, Go attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men and women, children and infants, cattle and sheep, camels and donkeys. But Saul spared Agag and the best of the sheep and cattle, the fat calves and lambs, everything that was good. Everything that was despised and weak they totally destroyed. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verses 1, 3, and 9. When the speed limit sign says 65 miles per hour, that is the speed limit. When the umpire calls strike 3, there's no arguing. When the IRS says April 15th, they're serious. And when God says to do something, He is very, very serious. Apparently, King Saul hadn't exactly grasped that concept. God's command was clear: destroy all the Amalekite property as punishment for the waylaying Israel as they left Egypt. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 2. But Saul and his men destroyed what was not of value. Later Saul would claim that he spared the good livestock to use as sacrifices to God. Verse 15. To that Samuel said, To obey is better than sacrifice. Verse 22. Saul had disobeyed. Saul had finally failed as king, and it was time to find a successor. God says don't and do, and there's no gray between that, black and white. Okay, I'm going to explain what Whip It Wednesday is. It is my whips in progress that I have started, and I show my progress on Wednesdays and Fridays and Mondays if I'm not finished. So I started a blanket. It was on the Friday before New Year's. I can't remember the date, but that's when I started this blanket. I was over at Mama's for Christmas, and I had noticed that on that couch where she's going to put that knitted blanket that I made her for Mother's Day, she said that it didn't fit. That's why she didn't have it on. Because there's a big hole in her couch cushion. She said she's going to dig out the others unless I wanted to make her something. So I told her I would. But she didn't like the basket weave. As I explained yesterday, she said she didn't think people would want to sit because it might hurt them. I said, no, it won't. But if you don't like it, I'll take it apart. So I took it apart and I started a Whipple stitch blanket. And it's by JaydaInStitches. And I'm using a size 6mm. And that's the hook I got from Hobby Lobby. I like this. I broke one, my 4mm that I used for my amigurumis, but I guess my tension was too tight. But this is what I've got done so far. And the colors. I put that blue in there because Mama likes blue. And that's all the blue I got, so I have to take my money that I got for Christmas and go buy some. But this is the right side, and I'll fold it up where I can get it in there better. So I started with like a rust color, and this yarn is from what I won from Bag O' Day. Can't remember what yarn the Bohemian Romance limited edition. But this ain't the color, but I just wanted to show you what I'm using. So most of that is this, except for the blue, and it was Red Heart Super Saver. And then the dragon eye pillow I was making from a nephew-in-law, I ran out of yarn, so I had to go pick another color, but what I had was in my stash that I had got from a thrift store, and I took it with a little piece with me, and I matched it as close as I could get, but I can't really tell the difference, and he says he don't see no difference, so, but that's what color I'm using right there, and it is, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and the color is aubergine. So I needed a darker color to go with the blue, so I went with that one. So I've got like a rust color, like an emerald green color, a mustard color, a gray color, a light purple color, and then I got I think it's navy blue, Red Heart Super Saver, and then that was the Hobby Lobby aubergine. But I'm doing 5 rows because she done 5 rows on hers, but she was using 2 colors. So I'm doing 5 rows and changing colors. So I hope she likes it. I know it's big enough because I measured it. So, but like I said, it's from JaydaInStitches, and you can go, I'll leave her linked, and you can go find her channel, and if you want to make it, you can. And this morning I've been working on a little bit of things we're making Thursday, which I will show tomorrow. I didn't get to do the reveal video for what we're doing, but it's different from last time. Everybody's not making the same pattern, but for this month it is slippers. So I can tell you that. And I've started them. I think they're going to be really pretty. I'm going to try to probably make 2 pair. I don't know. But we'll see. I want to make me a pair, and I think I'm going to make Mom a pair for Christmas. So, I hope everybody has an awesome day. And if you can, give me a like and subscribe or share. And leave me a comment. And I will answer them back. I enjoy interacting with each and every one of you. And I want to thank you to all my subscribers. And I will be back tomorrow for things we're making Thursday. And I will see you in the next one.